Good day, class. I hope that you're doing fine. For this lesson, you are going to deal with patterns. Recognizing and extending patterns are important skills needed for learning concepts related to an arithmetic sequence. The set of shapes and the set of numbers in the above activity are called sequences. Were you able to find patterns and the next number in the given sequence? Now, let's give the formal definition of a sequence. What is a sequence? A sequence is an array of numbers. These numbers are called the terms of the sequence and are denoted by a sub 1, a sub 2, a sub 3, and so on. The n term or general term is denoted by a sub n, where n is the position of the term in the sequence. There are two types of sequence. We have finite sequence and infinite sequence. Now, what's the difference between the two? Let's start off with finite sequence. Finite sequence is a sequence with specific first and last term. For example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It has a specific first term, which is 1, and last term, which is 7. Let's proceed to an infinite sequence. What is an infinite sequence? An infinite sequence has an infinite number of terms, which means it has a specific first term, but it don't have a specific last term. It goes on and on and on. For example, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so forth. The ellipsis here signifies that this sequence continues infinitely. What's more, we're done about defining what's a sequence. And also, we've learned about the two types of sequences. Now, it's time to define an arithmetic sequence. So what is an arithmetic sequence? Arithmetic sequence is a sequence in which any term is obtained by adding a constant to preceding term, also known as arithmetic progression. The constant is called the common difference. We can tell whether a sequence is arithmetic or not by finding the difference between two successive terms. Here is an example of an arithmetic sequence. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So let's find out their common difference. 4 minus 2 equals 2. 6 minus 4 equals 2. 8 minus 6 equals 2. And 10 minus 8 equals 2. So they have the same difference, or they have common difference. So this is an arithmetic sequence. Now let's talk about the formula of an arithmetic sequence. The formula in finding the n term of an arithmetic sequence is a sub n equals a sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times d. A sub n refers to the n term that you are looking for. A sub 1 is the first term. This is the n term. A sub 1 is the first term. And here is the number of terms. Kung pila kabuo ang given terms. And D here is what we call the common difference. So be familiar with this formula because this is so useful. Now, let's have our first example. Find the 17th term of the arithmetic sequence 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, and so on. So first thing first, we are going to look for the common difference. Here, 7 minus 4 equals 3. 10 minus 7 equals 3. 13 minus 10 equals 3. 16 minus 13 equals 3. So, the common difference here is 3. D equals 3. So, let's identify first the A sub n. So we are looking for the 17th term. For the A sub 1, the first term, we have 4. The common difference is equal to 3. And the number of terms, we have 17. Alright. Now, it's time to use the formula. We have A sub n equals A sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times D. We're looking for A sub 17 because we're looking for the 17th term. A sub 1 is equal to 4. N is equal to 17 minus 1 times the common difference, which is equal to 3. Copy. 17 minus 1 is equal to 16. Sixteen times 3 is equal to 48. 4 plus 48 is equal to 52. So, the 17th term is 52. Did you get it, one class? Important things that you should always remember in finding the nth term of an arithmetic sequence. Of course, we have the formula. What's again the formula? The formula is A sub n equals A sub 1 plus the quantity of n minus 1 times D. Where A sub n, it represents what? The nth term that you're looking for. A sub 1 stands for the first term, N stands for the number of terms, and D stands for the common difference. Now let's proceed to our next lesson. It's all about the arithmetic mean. So what is an arithmetic mean?
Arithmetic means are the terms between two specific terms in a sequence.
First example. Insert 4 arithmetic means between 7 and 3. So let's illustrate this first. So you have the first term 7. And we are going to look for 4 arithmetic means. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have 37. So how are we going to do this? First, we are going to identify the common difference. How? Be with me. We will be using the formula, what we have earlier. Right. So, A sub n will be represented by this 37. A sub 1, of course, always the first term. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 number of terms minus 1 times D. 37 equals 7 plus 6 minus 1 is equal to 5. So transpose 7 here, the other side. This will become negative 7. 5 times D is equal to 5D. 37 minus 7 equals 30. We have here 30 plus 5D. Continuation here. So we have 30 equals 5D. Divide both by 5. Cancel. D equals 30 divided by 5 is equal to 6. So the common difference is 6. So congratulations, we have now the common difference. We successfully determined the common difference. Now it's time to look for the arithmetic means.
So here we are going to list down the terms that we are looking for. So we have a sub 2, which is the second term, a sub 3, a sub 4, and a sub 5. So these are the terms between the first term, 7, and the sixth term, 37. So saan man pagpangita. To look for a sub 2, all you have to do is to copy the value of a sub 1 here plus the common difference, which is 6. 7 plus 6 equals 13. Okay, it's 13. Same goes with the third term. So we're going to copy the second term. Plus the common difference 6. 13 plus 6 equals 19. 19 here. Same. We have 19 plus 6 equals 25. We have here 25. And for the fifth term, we have 25 plus 6, which is equal to 31. So it's 31 here. Success! So, the four arithmetic means between 7 and 37 are 13, 19, 25, and 31. You get it, class? Now, let's have another example. This is quite unusual. These all are variables. So we are going to look for two arithmetic means between a plus b and a minus b. So the same process. First thing we are going to do is to look for the common difference. How was I going to say that? We have a plus 5. We're looking for 2. Dakan na to. There may go. Then a minus 5. Now, let's look for the common difference. So, we have the formula again. A sub n will be represented by a minus b. The first term we have a plus b. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 number of terms minus 1 times b. Transpose a plus b to the other side. Positive a will become negative a. Positive b will become negative b. 4 minus 1 is 3 times d, which is equal to 3d. We can cancel a. Both are negative, so we have to add negative b plus negative b equals negative 2b. We have here 3d. Divide both by 3. Cancel. So d is equal to negative 2b over 3. So this is now our common difference. Now, it's time to look for the two arithmetic means between these two. So we'll be looking for a sub 2 and a sub 3. A sub 1 is a plus b. We have here a sub 4 is a minus b. Okay, what we're gonna do? Copy a plus b, the first term, plus the common difference, which is negative 2b over 3. So how are we going to add? How? So here is the solution for this one. We have a plus b. Positive times negative is negative. We have the LCD. 3. 3 divided by 1 is 3 times AB, A plus B, we have 3A plus 3B. 3 divided by 3 is 1 times negative 2B, we have negative 2B. Copy 3A. 3B minus 2B equals 1B or B. We have plus B. Copy the denominator, which is 3. So, the second term is equal to 3a plus b over 3. So, that's it. So next, the same process, we're going to write the value of the second term here plus the common difference. Ito yung solution namin. Here, sabta lang yung next class. We're going to add 3a plus b over 3. Positive plus negative is negative, so it's negative 2b. Oh. So like fractions, diretso na. Copy the denominator, 3. Copy 3a. b minus 2b is equal to negative b. So this is now our third term. We have 3a minus b over 3. Saan ako today? Are we not sure that our answer is correct? Then let's check it out. How? We are going to add the common difference to the third term. If the result is a minus b, then our answer is correct. Let's do this. Here. So we have 3a minus b over 3 plus the common difference. So okay, positive times negative, negative man, so diretso nag-minus na. Copy the common denominator which is 3. Copy 3a. Negative b minus 2b, the same sign, and we have negative 3b. We can cancel that, separate na to para ma-cancel. Cancel. The answer is a minus b, which is our arithmetic means are correct. So the two arithmetic means between a plus b and a minus b are 3a plus b over 3 and 3a minus b over 3. Understood, class? So this is all for today, class. I hope that you learned a lot about arithmetic sequence and arithmetic means. So, goodbye for now. See ya!